So, I know you said it's a bucket list race. You are technically retired. It's for fun, but at the same time, you are a professional rider, one of the greatest of all time. It's got to be hard to just go on a track and have fun. How would you rate the day? Did you enjoy it, or?
I mean, I was enjoying it until I crashed on that 2 laps to go in the first moto. It was a very silly mistake. I hit the rock and I went over the bars. I hit my leg. That was a little bit painful. And second moto, okay, I was still a little bit frustrated about the mistake. So I'd say, okay, I have to take a better start. I took a good start. Let's say I was fourth behind Kenny. Then I make a few mistakes the first laps. I dropped to 5, and then Tomac just passed me. He was really riding really faster, and I couldn't hold all the pace. And I mean, 6 is okay. Of course, if in the first moto I also finish maybe 6th, it could be, top 5, 6 overall. Maybe it was, like I always said, top 5 would be amazing. And if we are in top 10, we are happy. And considering the amount of training I have, I've been a test rider, all the winter. So I didn't really prepare myself for a season. And still, the level is very high here. We showed today Kenny and Sexton. They ride very, very fast. And the rest of the group is, a little bit closer. But the 2 Hondas very, very fast all day. And I mean, it's just nice for me, to be here. I hope I can build up a little bit better for next weekend. I'll struggle a little bit more less than today, because I expect a better track, but it was kind of sketchy. This morning was amazing, the ground was so grippy and nice lines, but in the race was a little bit sketchy in some parts. But still, it's motocross, and we enjoy this ride, and we take whatever it comes.
So it's very different from, I'm guessing, a GP weekend. You guys typically are at the track longer. It's a little more maybe of an experience, where here it starts early and it's just kind of constant all day. So with that, I know this is a bucket list for you to do a couple races in America, but this maybe wasn't the most exciting track round. Does it make you think about adding a couple to the schedule, like we talked about, maybe a Red Bud or something fun?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, for the moment we have 2 on the list, but I would like to do more, because I want to race the Motocross of Nations. That's what I always say, and I want to do some racing also before the Motocross of Nations. So maybe closer to the end of the series, I will be back. But we have no real plan still. We will decide after next week.
And you're looking forward to Hangtown, I take it, a little more?
Yeah, everybody's saying that the track is way better than this one, maybe a little less sketchy, and you can attack more the track. And here it was a little bit of struggle. If you're not fit on this track, it's kind of dangerous and sketchy. You can still survive with a little bit of technique, but you're not, efficient. You cannot pull a good lap. But I hope hopefully in town will be a little bit easier for me, and I can ride with more fun, let's say, than here.
The bike you're racing here, how much is it really different to what, I know you haven't raced this generation motorcycle, but compared to the one you've been testing on at home, are you really running anything different here for US or no?
Yeah, actually a little bit. I'm also struggling with the setting, because the frame is different. Let's say we have a very stiffer, more stiff frame in Italy, back in MXGP, so the setting of the suspension, it's not really fitting on a standard frame that we are riding here. So we are a little struggling with suspension also today. We will have more testing, let's say, this week. Hopefully we find a bumpy track, because last week we only find like kind of a flat track all the time. So I need more hours for sure for testing and put the bikes on a better level. But like I said, I mean, I take everything that comes. I'm really happy to be here anyway.
Well, last one, thanks for coming, because I know just listening to the fans alone, no matter where you were at track, you could hear them. I think a lot of people are stoked to see you here, so really glad you're here, and thanks for coming.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really happy that finally they could see me. I hope they could have more chances to see me, and hopefully we can meet for all the season, or we will see.